questions? Everybody's good? Can everybody swim?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to make your jacket tighter than it was because there's no such thing as too tight. Too tight means it won't come off, and you kind of want this thing. All right? So everybody can swim, yeah? Awesome. Okay. Cool. Translate if you need to, and just don't sit up front. Group photo. So everybody turn around, face up the hill here, take your paddle, put it between your legs, okay? And on 3, we jump, okay? Are you ready? On 3, it's 1, 2, jump, okay? 1, 2, jump! English. Yeah. They need to not be afraid of water, and they need to work well with others. That's the 3 things you have to sit up front. Otherwise, we'll have 2 people in each compartment. Sound good? Let's go, Button. Come on out. Who's up front? Get in there. Who's on it?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, we're doing the middle school dance. Girls on one side, boys on the other. They did this to me yesterday. It worked out all right, but we did have an extra girl. All right. Hey guys, wave to the camera. Proof we're in the boat. Woohoo! And then, one hand on your T-grip, other hand shoulder width. On your paddle, not too wide. And let's try paddling forward. Go ahead, lead us, you 2 up front. Lead us. Show us what you got. And stop. Good. Good enough to not run into the first rock. That's always embarrassing. Okay, so the 2 biggest keys to paddling. Number 1, we have to be together. If we're not together, we look like a drunken caterpillar. Okay? And then the boat moves like it's drunk, and I start acting like I'm drunk. Yeah. So you 2 up front watch each other. We follow you. Okay? If you're not together, there's no way we can be together. So you don't have to gaze into each other's eyes, but at least watch each other. And then the other big key, use your body. Look at me. Okay? Look at my scrawny little arms. They don't move this boat, right? This body moves this boat, okay? When you go for it, you go like this. You lean forward and get your body into the paddling. Okay? Don't just use your arms. So, let's try it. Let's go forward. Go for it. Stop. Cool, and you 2 up front will start finding a rhythm that you like. Big guy up front right. Notice you're taller than her, which means you have a bigger reach. So I would go with what she does, because then you set a good pace together. Okay? And normally when we paddle, we're just moving water, not the world. If I want you to move the world, I'll tell you. I'll say, hard forward, dig it in, go, go. Please, God, paddle. Oh. Right? Sit ready. Forward. Stop. What's up? And forward, either way. Yep. Whatever feels good. And stop. Yep, you can either do both forward or you can do one forward, one back. Good. Whatever feels good. All right, then sometimes we paddle backwards and it looks like this. Look at me. I take my blade, I put it behind me. I take my bottom hand and I put it on my hip like this. As I lean back, I pry off myself. Okay, so I use my body to get some leverage. Okay, let's try it. Let's go all back. Back it up, all back. There you go, find your sweet spot. Good, take a break. Okay. So, make sure that you get that paddle blade. Sometimes the hip doesn't work. Go for the boat a little bit. Right? Put your hand down on the boat, and that can work too. But, whenever we do backstrokes, 100%. Give me what you got. Okay, there is no easy and hard. It's all back. Because usually you're terrible at it. Okay, since you're bad at it, I just want everything. I want what you got. Okay? Forward stroke I'll kind of coach you, but usually about 80%. Okay? And then sometimes I need help turning the boat. What I'll do is I'll call left back or right back. Okay? And what I mean there is, I want the left side to go backwards, or I want the right side to go backwards. I automatically want the other side to go forwards. So if I say left back, I want right forward. So when we paddle, watch her, not him. Because she's doing what you do. So do what she does. Yeah. Let's go forward, all forward. Stop, left back, right forward, left back, right forward. Stop, right back, left forward, right back, left forward. Stop, all forward, all forward. All together, rock those bodies. There it is. And stop. Good. Getting windy. And forward. Stop. So one last thing about paddling, your paddle, right, shouldn't be like this. Okay, it should be out vertical. Okay, you want that paddle vertical when it goes in the water. That way you can stick the whole blade in, and that lets you use your body. When your hand is in here like this, you're not doing anything. Okay? And that's paddling, guys. We should only get better. If we start to get worse, that's a problem. We'll have a nice little heart-to-heart talk about how much you really want to stay in this boat. Let's go forward. Stop. How you two feeling up front with your feet? Are you feeling secure? Yeah? Okay. Let me know if you're not. I had a guy yesterday who said he was feeling good and he fell out in our first class 2 rapid. He was like, never mind, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'll come show you my 2 methods for bracing in the front if you want. And then you can go from there. I usually do my feet the opposite of what you're doing. So I put my left foot under the tube behind me, sit back a little further, just there you go, like that. Pop that left heel under the tube, and yeah, put your right foot kind of in the gutter there against the side tube like that. That feels good to me. And kind of play around with it a little bit, but that's usually what I do.
Did they shoot any of Lord of the Rings here?
Upstream. Upstream they filmed the part where our Erwin's on the horse carrying Frodo, and she's running from the riders, and she crosses the river. That's the Shotover. All right, let's go forward. Stop. Sweet. And then, besides paddling, there's other stuff I'm going to tell you to do today. I might tell you to hang on. We'll be paddling, I'll go, hang on. Don't do it like that.
Don't do it.
Right? What's dangerous? That's dangerous. So, that hand stays there. When I say hold on, you just take your bottom hand, grab the rope in front of you. That one. Boom, there you go. And then do this too. You can kind of lean in, kind of punch the floor with your T-grip. And now I'm leaning in and my paddle's up and I'm holding on. And if I fall, where am I going to fall? I'm going to fall in. Okay? So.
Yes.
See? When you guys are Brazil, so you speak Portuguese?
Yes.
All right, I won't try and throw any Spanish in because that doesn't.
I understand that.
Cool. Hey, look. Pincher's Bluff, where they cut the road out of the cliff, right? See where they had to rebuild the road a little bit there with the rocks?
Oh, really? Yeah. That's fine.
Scary.
Wow.
Aren't you glad you're not on the bus anymore? Good. Sit ready. Let's go forward. Keep it together up front. Stop. Good. There you go. And then if it's going to get really rough, I'm going to tell you to hold on, get down. So you do your hold on. And then you get down. Kind of drop down in the boat. What's after get down? Land and shit. Get up. Yeah, usually get up. Let's go forward. Go forward. Go get these waves. Woo-hoo! Woo! And stop. Good job. Way to paddle through them. Way to keep us dry back here. Yeah, some old mining equipment there. And like that way, there's a piece of metal under the water right there.
When did they stop mining here?
1992. Not that long ago. All right, some bigger waves here. Let's go forward. Go get them. Keep going. Stop. Woo-hoo. Yeah.
No, you're right.
Nice. Here we go.
What's that?
Let's go forward. Go forward. Keep going. Keep going. We're going to pull over here. Stop. Watch the bump, guys. Hey, watch the bump. Watch your paddle. Watch your T-grip. Don't make your wife in the face. So you're going warm, Sam's rolling lead. Cool, they're just switching, just doing what? Yeah. Yeah. We'll just let these guys hop in. They're going to run the lead boat now. hey, look, there's red rocks on the left.
Pedro vermelhas na esquerda. Vai vir aí.
Forward! Stop! Forward! Stop! Everybody panic! Hold on! Hey, let's go forward! Go forward! Stop! Hold on! Hold on!
Wow!
Good.
Training!
Get up, get up, get up! Get down! There you go, get up! Good. And let's go forward, all forward. Stop. Good. So, there are two more commands I need to teach you. Two more. Overs are high sides, right? There's going to be a high side of the raft in this situation because the raft is hitting a rock. The water pushes the boat up the rock. So there's a high side. Let's go forward. Stop. So, you want to move to the high side, which means if we're hitting a rock sideways, you want to move to the rock. Okay, to the rock. Let's go forward. Slow water here. Together, guys. Just because it's flat water doesn't mean you paddle like a wimp. Paddle for real. Stop. There you go. The better you paddle, the less you paddle. Okay? So if you paddle real easy in flat water, I'm just going to have to paddle you more. So paddle consistently. Cool. So say we're hitting a rock with the right side of the boat. I'm going to say over right. When I say that, this is what you'll see back here. Look at me. Take my bottom hand. I push off the boat. I hold on. My buddy is going to hold on out there.
Oh, okay.
Hold that rope.
Yep.
Yep, grab that rope right there. Nope. Just the rope.
The rope?
Yes, like that. Good. Let's go forward. Stop. So, yeah, when I say over, you're going to slide over next to him or almost dive in his lap. We'll see if Sam gets a little surf here. He's trying. We'll give that a try. Sit ready. Let's go forward, all forward. Forward hard, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get down, get down.
Awesome!
And get up. Whoopah! A little surf time for us. Good paddling. Yeah, Josh caught it too. Nice. So notice the wave pulled us back in. That was fun because we did it on purpose. But the river will do it to us. And that's not usually good. We'll do the same thing. We'll just get down and hold on. And hope for the best. Forward. Stop. If we ever get really close to a rock like that, don't do this. Oh, the rock. right? Do this.
Ó, doido.
Okay? You lean in, get your blade up, hold on to that T-grip. Hey, buddy. Some good enders in there right now. You seem to like catch the eddy and then slip. You can ace in the homie, I don't care. Anytime. Anytime, buddy. Just like Darren acing the whole guy the other day in the sleeves.
Mas eu acho
Up the bridge. I did. And Darren couldn't stop, so he just came charged through it. Yeah. I wouldn't do that to you. Let's go forward. Go forward. Stop. Here's Long Gully Creek coming in.
Ó, pequena corrente.
The creek that was going down where we were driving. And then y'all see all this rock and dirt in front of us here? That happened this winter, big rock slide.
Ah, okay.
And all that stuff came in the river and made a new rapid. This used to be flat. Let's go forward. Stop. This section was totally flat last year.
Oh,
And now you see all this.
Ele disse que antes era tudo plano, agora já o ano passado estava tudo plano, agora já está. Porque as pedras vão rolando.
That's how we get new rapids, rock fall. Into the river.
Essa depressão aqui, ó.
Forward. Stop. Okay, so we have to practice our overs.
Okay.
Sit ready. Let's go over right. Over right. Watch your T-grips.
No sitting.
Okay.
No, no.
There's good or there.
You'll go.
Either one.
You'll go.
You can also
Over there.
just go. You can do this
Yeah.
and just dive into his lap on your knees. And there.
Posso ser joelho.
That's one way up, but you don't even have to go that far. Good. Back to your seat. And let's go forward. Forward. Together, guys. Together. Stop. Let's do over left. Over left. Go. T-grips. T-grips. Good. This hand. Right there.
Yes.
There you go. Good. Good. Back to your seat. Remember, guys, this is how I do it. Bottom hand. Push. Grab. Right? So you're almost just kind of like if I was here. Oh. Catch. If I was over here, I would just slide over like this. Okay? I don't have to be up in his lap. I don't even have to be up here. If I'm over here, I'm good. Do y'all have any questions from the safety talk?
No.
The big things to me, number one, don't panic. It doesn't help anyone. Nobody is being helped. People that fall out to panic, I do this. I'm like, hey, grab this, grab this. And they just sit there. And I can't help you because you're not helping yourself. So stay calm. You're gonna float. Open your eyes and find the boat and get back to it. And then the biggest rule, don't stand up. Right? Keep those feet high, either on your back, right? Feet up in the air, or on your stomach swimming.
Nada de tentar botar o pé.
Your feet are at the surface. Forward. Stop. remind you of that because we are almost at our first class 3. And our first class 3 is called Rock Garden.
What's the highest class?
We'll hit some 4s today.
Oh yeah? That's
Yep.
good.
What's the highest you can get?
6.
Really?
But you can't commercially run
It might
6.
be too safe.
You have to
Hoje
do
tá
that
4.
on your own. But there's some pretty big 5s out there. Let's go forward. Stop. I'd like to get close to this one. So, when we get to Rock Garden, the river gets really narrow and then it starts to wind.
O rio vai comer funil e vai
Right where it gets really narrow, there's a rock stuck in there, so the water drops over the rock, right?
tem pedras embaixo e a gente vai despencar.
So that makes a hole like the one we surfed, but this isn't a fun surf. Someone flipped here yesterday. Okay? We don't want to surf it. So what we're going to do is we're going to paddle into it. And when we get there, I'll tell you to get down, right? We paddle, get down, boom, through the drop, we get up, we keep paddling. That's the hardest part of the rapid. Okay? Notice to catch the surf back up there, we had to paddle against the current and slow ourselves down. Here we want momentum, we want to be moving. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to practice our commands. So sit ready, let's go forward, all forward. Stop, left back, right forward, left back, right forward. Hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
There you go. Sit ready. All back, back it up, all back. Stop, right back, left forward. Right back, left forward, go. Stop. Get down. Get up. Left back, right forward. Left back, right forward. Stop. Over right. Over right. Try and hold on in front of you, love, up front.
Perfect.
Yeah, kind of go for that. Good. Back to your seat.
Back.
You guys will notice whenever I grab somewhere, my paddle is locked under my arm. Because if you grab under your paddle, you can hit yourself. So whenever you grab, lock that paddle down, right? When I come across, I'm grabbing the same way so my paddle can't hurt me. And if you don't know your neighbor, introduce yourself because you might end up in their lap. You want to know them.
Duke. U.S. You?
And I will get your names after the rapid, I promise. But I want to worry about all that other stuff first. So, the first boat through, when they go through the rapid, as soon as they go through that drop, they pull over on the left to set safety. Let's go forward, go forward. Stop. So, if you fall out of this boat and you can't get back to it, look to the left side of the river for help. Yeah, get it. Josh might try and surf that. Looks like it'd actually be a pretty good one if he can get in. It's looking good. Oh, he's got to stop though, too high. Sally's gonna bump him right out. Let's go all back. Back it up. Stop. Now if this boat in front of us goes through the drop and they get surfed, might pull them back in. We don't want to go. We'll knock them out, and then we get surfed and maybe flip. So if they get stuck, we pull over really quick. So be ready for that. Always good paddling together using those bodies. If we're not together, we're doomed. Let's go forward. Stop. Forward. Stop. Nice. 2 good strokes there. Here goes Brad through the gap. Nice. Matthias lining it up. Left side. Boom. Big drop. Forward. Stop. Forward. Go. Hold on. Woohoo! Stay ready! Go forward! Go forward! Stop! Good job! Good paddling there! Woohoo! Forward! Stop! Woohoo! Forward! Keep going, we're going to pull over. Keep going. Almost there. Stop. Good job. Hey, give me a little paddle high five. Yeah. Perfect line. Notice I didn't even tell you to get down. I just said hold on because we were on the right side, which is very smooth. The left side is very rough.
Oh, yeah.
And that's usually where I end up. Here comes our last boat up there. Boom! Big hit. Now we're going to wait for Sam, our guy in our orange helmet. That's our lead boat. When he goes by, we'll go.
Okay.
And then notice we have to finish the rapid.
Oh, yeah.
That was the hard part.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah. That, hey, you get in there sideways, that drop, boom, flip, like boys yesterday.
Really?
Oh yeah.
O barco dele ontem foi de lado.
That's why it's only a 3. You can make it, but it can get you too.
I know.
Imagine that, Brad took 6 girls and 1 boy.
Yeah, no, really?
That's what I would do.
Oh, good luck. 6 mulheres e 1 homem.
I'm just waiting on Sam. He's lead boat. No sense pulling out. Why would you pull out before Sam comes by? Yeah, you guys got over there on the left side, didn't you?
Cat your things out from off man.
Wood kayak.
Let's go forward! Go forward! Stop! Good job! And forward! Stop! Then there's a few ways through this part. We're going to stay on the left here. See folks going to the right. Whoa, big rock spin. Matt likes rocks. more a fan of the water part myself. Forward! Stop! See, look, he likes to hit all the rocks. I thought the point was to miss the rocks. That's just me. And another one.
Ele gosta só de bater em rocha, Mr. Rock. Sem outra força. Que é a diversão dele ali.
Forward! Stop! Sweet. And that's the rapid. All done. Feel like one day we're gonna come down here and this is gonna fall in. But it won't do too much, it's pretty wide. Okay, so what are your names up front? Claire?
Diz.
Daz?
Yeah.
Like Darren?
Diz.
Oh, okay, Des. Like Desmond, I gotcha. We've got a Darren who's a Daz. Yeah. All right, Claire and Des. Okay, behind Des.
Duke.
Duke. Oh, what's your name?
Wow.
Oh! Des, Duke, and Raul. Almost. So close. Okay, behind Claire. Linda. Linda and Kelly. Claire, Linda, Kelly. Okay, good.
That doesn't sound very Portuguese.
Kelly, yeah, the US name, but
The US.
That's okay. You're probably one of the only Kellys you know, aren't you? Probably one of the only Kellys she knows.
Yeah.
Not lots of Kellys.
Nah.
And again, I'm Kevin.
Kevin.
Where are you from, Kevin?
West Virginia in the United States, right next door to old Duke there, I believe, who's in Virginia.
Yep.
The other Virginia.
Not the east one.
I like the waves.
Whitewater there?
Yes, some of the best whitewater in the world. The Gauley River is a big Class 5 river. In 23 miles, you have over 100 rapids. 10 of them are Class 5. Let's go forward. Stop. One of them is a 14-foot waterfall. One of them's over a half-mile long. And one of them has back-to-back 8-foot drops.
Wow.
It is big and fun and dangerous, but we try to go with the big and fun parts and avoid the danger. Wow, they're silly. Going for the old swim. They look like they want to get out already.
Where they jump?
Oh, we've done about a quarter of the mileage, quarter of the case. Maybe 5 at most. But notice plenty of current, we'll float along. I'll give you guys a chance to swim later. I don't like swimming you early, because then if you're cold, you spend the whole trip cold. So later on, if you want to get out, I'll let you get out. I also don't like it because it's kind of shallow. Look at that. It's not very deep right there. I'll let you swim where it's deeper, because I like you. Alright, so, I know Duke's from the U.S. Des, where are you from? Adelaide, okay. Aussie. Claire? Queensland, okay. And you two are from... Go swimming? Not now, too late. Later. I'll let you out later. Yeah.
Mais tarde, sim.
And Lauren?
Linda.
Oh, Linda, sorry.
Finland.
Finland, okay. Linda. There we go. I won't forget now.
So what brought you all the way here?
You're doing it.
Huh? That
Here it
good?
is. I'm trying to work, man. I'm trying to do endless summer. This is my second season here.
Oh yeah?
So this is my fourth summer in a row, although today is not very summery.
Yeah.
I want summer.
Ele vem em busca do verão. Agora é inverno, ele é busca de...
Yeah, I go back to West Virginia and I do summer there and I go whitewater rafting.
Por aí.
Yeah.
You work Virginia as well.
Vamos lá, onde tem verão, ele cai pra dentro.
Yep, full-time river guide. We'll see how much I hate rafting after this season. Because I was just doing it, and then in the winter I would go work. I used to teach. I spent a couple winters teaching, and I spent a couple winters working at ski resorts.
Ah.
And give me 3 strokes, y'all. Give me 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I'll do a lot of that in the flat water. I'll just get you to give me like 3 or 5.
Ok.
And we just need to keep the boat moving.
No plano, ele fica aqui. 3,
We'll practice our English numbers. Or you can give me Portuguese numbers. We'll try that.
3 like space, 5 like simple.
Cinco, so similar to Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, there's our first goats of the day. Look straight where the raft is pointing on the hillside.
Oh, the
And there's some goats.
Where?
Lots of goats out here.
Oh.
How do you say goat?
cabra.
Cabra. Like chuba de cabra. Cabra. And these are old like farm goats that the miners brought down to eat. And then they just escaped and started breeding. They're just living out here. You're allowed to shoot them anytime you want because they're considered a pest.
Really?
Yeah, they compete with the sheep for graze. They can spread disease, and they really kind of wreck the natural habitat.
Possums, pests here.
Yes, possums are pests everywhere in New Zealand. They're not as bad here, but they're pests.
So you do this twice a day, every day?
Just once today. I was a bit lower on the roster, so I didn't go out this morning. There were only 5 boats this morning.
The weather is better than this morning though.
Yes. Forward! Hold on! Alright. We call that one surprise, surprise. It kind of sneaks up on you sometimes. Let's go forward. Stop. So, obviously you two came together, but is everybody else on their own? You guys were all sitting on the raft waiting for friends, and he put you all together?
Yeah.
Oh, how nice of Brad. He tries to put those singles together. It helps. Oh, boy. And let's see who's going to be in New Zealand the longest. How long's everybody here? 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. You win. I'm pretty sure. Anybody going to be 4 years? No. There we go.
1 month.
1 month.
Out next Sunday.
Yeah. months. Where do you live now?
Tomorrow.
Timaru. Oh yeah. What are you doing there?
Dairy farm.
Dairy farm.
Yeah.
Cool. Forward. And stop. Anybody else working in New Zealand? Or is everybody just traveling?
Yeah. Only me. Just me.
We're the lucky two. And have you been at the same farm for 4 years?
3 years.
3 years. Working on residency? Trying to get it?
Yeah, I apply this year, maybe next year.
It takes a while. Yeah, you can see some pipes. Bits and pieces of mining equipment all over the place.
Looks like a sand.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah. And let's go forward. Stop. Forward. Stop. Beautiful country in here, huh?
Yeah.
But imagine being a gold miner down here. Especially in the winter. Short days, not much sun.
This all be covered in snow?
Up top it definitely would be a good portion of the winter. Down here in the valley it would vary. Apparently there's a lot of big like icicles and stuff where all the little creeks are. There's just big ice flows.
Does this stop in winter then?
Sorry?
Does the rapids stop in winter then? Like, can't they?
The rapids are here. The river doesn't freeze over completely, but it usually gets really low
Okay.
because all the water's frozen.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is all melt. This is
That's
snow
quite
melt.
annoying.
So the river gets low. Now people still go rafting, but they don't do the whole thing. I'll show you just down around the corners where they
Essa
start.
água aqui é o que tá desgelando.
Go ahead and give me 5 here. Give me 5. Cinco. Fantastic. En português?
Obrigado.
Obrigado. Nada?
Mondo.
Like,
You're welcome. And give me 3. Give me 3. also call it halfway beach, if you're halfway. And this is where they start those winter rafting trips. They don't want to drive the road we drove on today, Skipper's Canyon Road, in a bus in the winter. Nah.
No inverno não faz aquela trilha, não.
And then also, they don't want people out here on the water for 2 hours. That's too much. People would get hypothermia.
Oh, yeah.
So, everything comes in by helicopter.
Wow.
The boats, the people, all the gear comes down, lands on the beach. Yep. And we do 1 hour on the river.
Does it get more expensive than in winter?
Yeah, probably.
Pretty sure.
More or less?
Let's go forward. Stop. Go forward. Stop. Forward. Stop. Okay, if you want to take a swim,
Cold.
this is a good spot. Put your paddle in the middle of the boat. And then slide out and just hold on to the rope on the outside. Cold. Come on, Finland. You know what cold is. Never cold. It's
Smart.
Is that a good idea?
Yep.
No, really. That's good fun. I don't know.
Cold.
Do this again.
Yeah, the hands are probably the coldest, right?
Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Now, we're going to get to the big rapids in a little bit. What I need to do is just double check jackets. Sometimes they loosen up a bit. Straps stretch out. Or you go in the water, and that really makes sense. There we go.
That's really make it cold.
Down the neck.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Come on! Get her! Alright, let's go forward. Forward. Stop. And let's go forward. We'll pass that. Stop. So, coming up, it's not, the river's going to look a little deep behind us. See how the valley opens, right? It's going to come in. We're going to get cliffs up here.
Bem aberto, vai fechar bem fechado.
And that's where we get what we call the mother section. Mother section. You can think of it two ways. One way, it's one big rapid with 6 drops.
Vai dar 5, 6.
But the way we describe it, it's 6 rapids, right? They all have a name. We're going to talk about it. Let's go forward. Stop. So the first 2 are called aftershock and the squeeze. Aftershock because earthquake activity shook a bunch of rocks off the right wall. So we have to swing around to the left, but guess where we want to be? The right. So we paddle back in, and then we come to a nice drop. We're going to paddle through that drop. Let's go forward. Stop. Once we're through that drop and we take a stroke or 2, I'll tell you to get down, and we'll go through the squeeze. The squeeze isn't as wide as the boat is long. So we got to go straight, and there's no reason for you to try and paddle, because it's not going to do anything. At the bottom of the squeeze, the first boat will pull over on the left. So again, safety on the left if you can't get back to the boat. All right? Let's go forward. Stop. Now look ahead of us. Look at the cliffs all coming down, yeah?
Primeiro lá. Primeiro cair lá.
Once we get by the squeeze, we float for a second, and then we get to anvil and toilet. Anvil got real pushy this year. Rock moved. The first big wave pushes us right. The second big wave pushes us left. And then we go over a ledge.
Onda à direita, a segunda à esquerda.
Once we come over that ledge, I'm going to get you up. I need you to paddle. Okay? So we'll get up. We'll paddle into toilet. toilet's gonna have a couple big waves, but nothing crazy.
The spin let's hide it.
And then, below toilet, there should be 2 boats setting safety on the left. If there's only 1 boat, guess what we're supposed to do? Pull over and set safety, okay? That's not easy to do at this level. It's kind of hard to do. Let's go forward. Stop. Speaking of toilets, look, there's the miner's toilet up above us here.
Olha o banheiro ali, ó. Primeiro.
The very long drop. And if you don't like the miner's toilet, how about down here on the left in the water, the giant's toilet?
Oh, that's not safe.
Where?
So after toilet, 2 more rapids. They are called Oh Shit and Pinball Alley. They're both very steep and narrow. We'll do our best. If you fall out, all the boats pull over at the bottom of Pinball on the left. Right? But most likely what's going to happen is we are going to run Oh Shit and Pinball first. So that means we're looking to the kayaker for help, Raju. Okay, so now we are going to practice all our commands. We got some really tight corners. Forward! Get down! Watch it! Get up! Go forward! Go forward! Stop! There's Champagne Falls there. That's nice. So, you turn your head to the outside, like this. Because there's nothing there to hurt you, right? It's just air. So you just turn like this. You guys up front don't have to do that. Just don't hit yourself in the face with your own paddle. Okay? It can be kind of violent. So you want to protect yourself. Woo-wee! Let's go forward. Stop. The biggest mistake people make is they do the tunnel position again. They pull their paddle in. Let's go forward. Stop. Well, if you pull your paddle in, think about where your T-grip is when we go over a bumpy waterfall. It's right here. Right in their face. Make sure you hold your T-grip. Get down, turn that head. Everybody good with that? Yep. Claro. I remember that girl doing zip lining trips, and she is from Argentina. And one day I got on the radio and instead we say clear, the line is clear. So I said claro and she said no, listo. Listo. Ready. Not clear. It's not clear. You can't see through it. It's listo. Ready. Oh, lo siento. Let's go forward. Stop. you'll see the Shotover Canyon swing up here. Right there. There's the launch platform. You see all the cables.
Power?
No. Zip line and
zip
swing.
line.
Big swing.
Really?
Oh yeah, the canyon swing is awesome.
You done this morning?
Yeah.
Pêndulo.
So much fun.
Next time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now let's go
Deve ser
forward.
massa esse aí também.
We'll see if somebody goes while we're coming down. Stop.
Onde tá caindo água, pô? Dentro da rocha.
Water coming straight out. Yeah. So we'll do a little spin here. Stay slow, waiting on Brad to catch up. You girls probably needed a minute.
Next year.
Yeah, you can go forwards, backwards with a friend, strapped into a chair, strapped into a tricycle, upside down. You can do flips. Let's go forward. Stop. There you can see it again between the trees there.
Oh, yeah. Pô, nem pra rolar um salto agora. Very nice.
Nothing? Kayla? Kayla?
Yep. Yeah, we're going to pull over somewhere here. We just want to make sure we can see these boats. Let's go forward. You drop about 60 meters.
Oh, yeah.
And then you swing about 200. Stop. Woo-wee! Let's go all back it up. Stop. Thank you.
Someone is about to jump.
Jump!
Ready?
Jump! Come on!
Woohoo! Look at that! Woohoo! Good, how are you? Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Stop.
So you done bungee? You done that?
No,
Done any of that?
I've done that. But I haven't done bungee and I never will. I am not a bungee guy. I don't care about the heights, I just don't like the bungee.
Ah, okay.
I don't like that. I like that. That's cable.
Oh, yeah.
That's strong.
Don't tell me this.
I'm not jumping with rubber bands. It's just not my thing. You should do it. It's fun. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
ele não vai.
Yeah.
Desse jeito eu tudo deixei um cabo, mas o bonde.
Oh my god, see?
Tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, cool. Have fun.
I hope so.
Yeah, see those drill marks there?
Oh, yeah.
So they were still mining, you know, down through here. They didn't chop a lot of the rocks off because they never found that much gold that way. They found more gold digging in the river.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, we have a class 3 rapid coming up called Jaws. Honk jaw.
Ready?
Forward. Hold on. Get up. All back. All back. I don't have a kit, but I'll set. Stop. Let's go forward. Forward. Stop. So we're going to set safety above the tunnel. We're going to pull over and watch. Okay?
Yeah.
We have a little rapid here, a little class 2. And then we pull over.
E já tá próximo ali, né? É. Ah, já tá vendo?
This one's called sequel.
Oh, yeah. Come on. E o caiaque virou.
Hold on. Go forward, all forward. Together, guys, go. Keep going, keep going. Stop. We're going to move up a little bit here. Let's go forward. Keep going. Stop. Watch out, coming up. Sally's here, so we're gonna go. You ready?
Yep. Let's go. Já sabe, né?
Right back, left, forward. Right back, left, forward.
Ferremos pra frente.
All forward, all forward. All forward,
Você
go,
pra trás,
come
cara.
on. Gotta go. Keep going. Stop. Tunnel position. Go backward for me. Go backward.
Awesome! Oh, look at that!
Stop.
So beautiful! Unbelievable!
Go forward. Stop. Go backward. sure you protect yourself here. Let's get up. And then the camera's down by Sam. Wave to the camera.
Woohoo! Who's cameras?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Hold on, get down, turn your heads. Get up, go backwards, all backwards. Paddle backwards, keep going. Keep going, we'll make it happen. Stop, wait for the camera. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Sweet, huh?
Went down there.
Now watch these guys.
What camera is that?
I give it a 4 because if you swim it, you are not coming out in one piece.
Sometimes 6. Nah.
Only when the tunnel is underwater.
Oh, okay.
About 55 QMAX. Today, 26.
Oh, yeah?
55.
Oh,
We don't go through it.
okay.
We go around. Okay, so we have one more danger. Jet boats. They come up here. Yeah.
Sure.
So if a jet boat comes,
Jet
we
boat
paddle
solid
over
here.
there.
Okay.
Right? Otherwise, we'll get to the beach. We'll pull the boat up. Step 1, you safely exit the boat. Don't fall over. Step 2, put your paddle in the trailer. Slide it in there. Step 3, come back, help me with the boat. Pick it up, put it on the trailer. And then the last thing, we walk back up, get rid of the gear.
Oh, okay.
If you're cold, there's a sauna
Oh, good.
and hot showers. So get warmed up, get cleaned up. Don't forget your valuables if you put any in the valuables locker.
Yep.
Yeah. And then go out through Cavell's Cafe. The bus drivers will come to the cafe when they're ready. They're down here with the buses to pick up the boats. So once everybody gets in, they have to take the boats up, drop the boats off, take the gear out. They have to clean the bus, and then they'll pull up and they'll be ready. So don't go wandering around looking for the bus. If you don't see it right there, hang out down by the cafe. And they'll come down there and they'll say, who needs a ride to town? And they'll take you back to town.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
The photos and video that she took will be available in town at the store, so you can watch them and check them out. And if you want to, you can even buy them. Crazy. And lastly, guys, thanks for coming out.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yes, fine.
Without you, I'd have to get a real job.
Really good job.
I'm ready for the sauna. I broke my dry suit. I have a dry suit, but I broke the neck last week, so I don't have it right now. I have to fix it.
Oh.
Let's go forward. Stop. Luckily, I brought the parts with me because I knew they don't have them in New Zealand. And if they do have them, they're really expensive. Why? Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, it would take a long time to get people to paddle with that. Let's go forward. Stop. Oh, there's our girl, Justine.